Certifiably, undeniably stupid.
Well done.
Yeah.
You want to start up?
Well, yeah, we'll get there. What is it?
That's what they said with my life.
We'll get there eventually.
I mean, it took you 3 days to open up a jam or a jar of jam.
We get there, boys. We get there. No, it's probably not the same jar.
Having trouble with a different jar, are you?
No, I was thinking the same jam jar. Same jam bastard.
Alrighty, welcome back to another episode of the Entertaining Stupid Podcast. We're like a bad case of herpes or that deranged ex-lover that you have. We're not going away. We somehow have made it back. My name is Jayson, and with me this week is...
Sylvan.
And found your address, Rheal.
What?
What?
I was working off his ex joke.
Oh, well, that fell flat.
Wow.
Ooh, you suck at
Dealing
this.
with some real top-notch.
We go away for a few weeks, and that's where we come back.
Well, my life's kind of been falling apart, so...
So, I mean, it can't really go any further. Like, can't go any further downhill, can it? Start off rough, and we'll make it to the moon.
We're limboing here.
Yeah. So we took a couple of weeks off and for the holidays, and now we're back. And I first off wanted to say, ask you guys how your Christmas, New Year's went.
Good. Next question.
You want to start off?
Sure. I flew out to BC for Christmas for the first time in... Actually, I think it's the first time I actually flew back to BC at Christmas, because it's fucking expensive.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right around Christmas time.
How far ahead did you book?
I don't know, a few weeks. It doesn't really matter. I can book up right now, and it's
Still.
at Christmas.
Yeah.
So they inflate the prices already.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, like for the price of flying me and my sister to BC, my parents could have paid for either of us to go to Europe. Easy.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It's insane.
Sorry, parents.
Yeah.
See you later.
But they wanted us there at Christmas. So.
I guess.
Because usually we do it in February just because it's way cheaper. Like you pay less than half what you normally would.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's just this year you wanted to use it.
But it was really nice because when I left, it was like minus 20 degrees Celsius. I get there, it's like plus 8.
Oh my
Like
God.
you come over top of the Rockies, and it's green. They had like, I think they had like 6 days straight of rain, and like a bunch of the fields in the valley were flooded. But yeah, like
That was December.
yeah, I packed shorts.
Wait, like that was Christmas time.
That was
December.
like December 20th is when we flew out. We flew back on the 29th, I think.
Yeah. Like I know we had like good weather around that time, but holy. Do you know if they got hit by this like fucking Arctic vortex shit?
Right now, yeah.
Yeah.
They got a lot of snow.
Yeah.
And I was even talking to my mom today. Apparently, it's going to turn to like freezing rain.
Mm.
It's not fun pretty much anywhere in Canada right now.
Yeah, we're all boned.
But yeah, I was there for a week, and I basically did nothing. And I was a grown ass man who got pampered like a child, and it was great.
We all need those times, man.
Hell yeah.
Ray, how was your holidays? Christmas?
I got a surprise work task. I don't know what to call it, but a guy got injured, so normally we're supposed to be in town all of December. No one's supposed to be able to take holidays. And a guy got injured, so I had to go out to fucking some small town and cover the road over the week or the holidays. But honestly, it was all better than it could have been. Like, if left to me and the boss to make the schedule, I'd have probably been out there way more than I was. Because we'd have been like, well, we don't know, and we gotta hit all these calls, and we gotta work every day, and blah, blah, blah. And the guy was like, no, dude, cut a shit ton of calls. You can do it in 2 days instead of 4. And you can be home for the holidays and all that. It's like, oh, wow, this worked out a lot better than I thought.
Okay. Did your parents come back?
Yeah, parents came back for like 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay. And they spent with the entire family? Got to see your niece and everything like that?
Oh, yeah. We had the big party Christmas Eve. It was really good. Just a good party with everyone. Christmas. the usual suspects. Stefan was still out in Kelowna, but he had come like 3 weeks earlier. So all of us siblings got to see him. The parents didn't. But,
Okay.
That kind of sucks.
You do the best you can.
Yeah.
Everyone's got different schedules.
Mm.
You guys got anything cool for Christmas?
Video games.
Video games and books.
Actually, I got cookbooks, and I was very happy about it.
Nice.
Like my family's cookbooks that apparently my mom had been saving for like over a decade.
Wow.
That she was like, once they're old enough, I'll give them to them. So all of us got copies of like my family, my dad's family, and my mom's family cookbooks.
Nice.
It's strange seeing, you know, the change in what kind of presents make you happy as you get older. Like, my mom bought me socks, and I was super excited about that because all my socks had holes in them.
Same thing with she didn't buy me socks. She's like, here's a Walmart gift card. These are for socks.
And then my mom also bought me a wallet, and I haven't had a wallet since July.
Didn't you have that little like card?
I had a binder clip holding all my cards together. Yeah. So like, I was super excited to finally have, you know, a wallet instead of just this binder clip.
Yeah.
Keeping my cash and cards together.
Open. Yeah. Other than that, how was your holidays?
No, it was pretty good. It's fantastic to actually spend time with my dad's side of the family. I rarely ever get the chance to do that just because they're all on the West Coast there and then in Hong Kong. So went down to Seattle, spent some time there, and my dad was super happy down there. My brother brought his girlfriend to meet my parents for the first time. The girlfriend kept asking me for advice about how to, you know, make a good impression on my mother, because I guess that's important. And all I remember telling her is, good luck. And then she just stood there and stared at me like, what does that mean? I'm like, good luck. I
got nothing for you.
Yeah, I got nothing for you. Yeah. Other than that, it was super fun. The same thing with Sil. It was weird being in Seattle in December because it is like 8 degrees outside. I'm walking around in like tank top and shorts, and everyone's asking me, aren't you cold? I'm like, no, this is perfect weather for me. And I get like those cities aren't well equipped to handle snow because, you know, the couple of days that it did snow, it snowed for like 30 minutes. The roads were closed, schools were closed, and like an hour after the snow had stopped, it was all gone. The roads were cleared. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with everybody here? But they're just not equipped to handle all that kind of stuff. So yeah. That was about it. How was y'all's New Year's?
It was good.
Yeah.
Good party.
Yeah, it was a lot chiller than I like. Because when like the one friend that we usually go to like New Year's, like the big parties, there's like usually like
30
to 60 people depending on
where it is.
Where it is.
Yeah.
But there was like 11 people, and I was like, this is far more chill and way better than what it normally is.
And like I was expecting a lot of those other couples that they usually hang out with.
I know.
And there's just the usuals. It's kind of our crew.
Yeah.
So.
But I mean, like, we're getting older, and a lot of those people are getting married, and you know they have their own
things to do,
own gigs to do at Christmas and New Year's.
Well, Christmas I can see, but New Year's.
A lot of them don't live in Saskatoon, dude.
That's true. Yeah, and I guess it's like if you're traveling for Christmas, New Year's isn't as high a priority.
No, not really.
Yeah. So I had New Year's Eve in Seattle. And I did the opposite of you guys. I went to a bar, and that was an interesting time. I really do prefer what you guys had. It's a lot quieter. It's a lot more intimate with the people that you're around and stuff like that. There was just way too many fucking people at the bar.
And you got white girl wasted.
Oh yeah, that was fun. Like I when I go drinking and I decide to go drinking, I drink hard. That's usually my plan for the evening. So New Year's Eve rolls up. My brother invites me out. I'm like, hell yeah. I'm in a city that nobody really knows me. I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want because it's fun. So a couple of weeks beforehand, I went out drinking with some people I met there. And we had a lot of tequila. And that really kicked my ass. And I kind of swore off tequila. Like, I didn't want to do tequila. But we went to pre-drink at this person's house, and she brought up the tequila, and my brother was like, I know you love tequila. We're doing this. I'm like, fuck. I promised myself that I wouldn't drink tequila, but I was like, I'm going to make an exception for this. It is New Year's Eve. I rarely get to hang out with my brother. I'm going to drink tequila. Man, was that a bad decision. Because I think we finished off a bottle of tequila before we went down to the bar.
It's at this point he knew he fucked up.
Yeah. So we go down to this bar. I don't remember the Uber trip down. I don't remember getting through the doors. I remember the bouncer wrapping the VIP wristband thing on me, and then the next thing I remember, I was standing in the middle of the VIP section trying to figure out where my brother was sitting, and he parked my ass down, and I was like, shit, I gotta go pee. So I went and I found the washroom, and then I exited the washroom, and I had no clue where the fuck I was. I didn't know where the table was. I didn't know who anybody around me was. Like, it was just like, I just couldn't tell where I was, where anything was situated. So I stood there for a good 10 minutes, like, what the fuck is going on? And then one of the girls that I was at the party with found me and dragged my ass back to the table. And I was like, oh, thank you so much. And then I continued drinking, and I went up to the bar to grab another drink, and this lady next to me had dropped something. And I was like, well, what are you looking for? And I think she dropped like a little stone off her ring. So I just quickly looked around, and I found something shiny on the floor. I'm like, is this it? And apparently it was. So out of gratitude, she goes, what are you drinking? I'm like, Coronas. Because I was done with tequila, but I still felt a little bit Mexican or something. I don't know. She was like, okay, I'm going to buy a drink for you. I'm like, cool. I was expecting a beer. But this girl, she orders 6 Coronas.
What?
I'm like, what? Oh, she must be picking up some for her friends too or whatever. I'll just grab mine and go. So she gets the 6 Coronas and pays the bartender. I'm like, cool. She goes, these 4 are for you. And then she grabs her 2 and then goes, I hope you have a good night. I stared at the Coronas for like a good second or two, just trying to process everything. And I turned straight to her, looked her dead right in the eyes. I'm like, I love you. I grabbed my 4 Coronas and I just got out of
there. Good response.
Yeah. Don't know her name. I barely remember what she looked like, but I told her I loved her. And I guess the quickest way to my heart is fucking alcohol, man.
Of course.
I'm just thinking of that SpongeBob episode. I love you.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
A little strong there, buddy. So we went back and drank that, and my brother's girlfriend, I don't know why, she decided to take her heels off. That's inside the bar.
Terrible idea.
And she stepped on some glass, and there was bloody footprints everywhere. And I was like, the fuck? And in my drunken state, I was not equipped to handle that. And honestly, drunk Jayson should not have his phone on him. Because I think I sent a snap to Matt and just with the words, just help.
Just help.
With bloody footprints.
Yeah. And he's like, what's wrong, man? What are you doing? I'm like, and I didn't respond to the next morning, but I really should have not had my phone on me.
Or you shouldn't have had a bottle of tequila and a shit ton of Coronas.
But, I mean, but so what else? I don't remember much of the night we were dancing. I got really handsy with one of the roommates.
Sounds like a Jayson thing.
I remember the lights turning on and everybody being kicked out and me trying to find my fucking jacket and scarf. Couldn't find them. I walked outside and I saw my brother, his girlfriend, and everybody else we showed up with there. And turns out my jacket and scarf was on the girl I was getting handsy with. I'm like, where the fuck did you find that? And she's like, Jayson, you gave this to me before we left the bar. I'm like, oh, all right.
God, I'm a fucking gentleman.
Oh, so suave as I,
try to vomit all over myself.
Try not to throw up. Other than that, I don't remember the Uber ride home. The one thing I do remember is when we dropped off my brother's girlfriend's friends. I tried to jump out of the cab with her, and my older brother sort of grabbed me by the shoulders, like, "No, you're coming home with me tonight." I'm like, okay. So yeah, went home and then slept in till like noon the next day.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun, but that was just way too many fucking people. I don't understand why people like being crammed like sardines in a place like that. I would have much preferred what you guys had.
I think it really depends on what you're looking for. And obviously, yeah, everyone's different, all that. But it's just like, if you want to just get absolutely smashed, fucking blackout, fucked up, then the intimate situation's probably not where you want to be doing that. You want to be out in the fucking sardine pack and just another nameless face in the crowd.
Yeah.
So that's what you're looking for.
So yeah, my night was a lot of blood, a lot of tears, a lot of I love yous to random people.
But you really didn't do anything to make an ass of yourself.
That I can remember. All right.
It can't be that bad, though.
Yeah, there's been worse nights.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I threw up at Connor's wedding.
Yeah.
As long as it was in the bathroom.
No, it was at the table.
On him at the table, in the bathroom, outside. And then I got to play hero and be like, Connor, I gotta get Jayson home. Like, sorry, buddy, I gotta leave. But really, Sylvan just wanted to go home.
It was a toonie bar, man. Like, I spent $40, and then someone else kept buying me drinks.
And it wasn't even just he was buying like
everybody
beer.
drinks.
It was like, here's a double whiskey, and you need another one because you got two hands. Here's another double whiskey.
So I think he was a very strong enabler in that situation, and that's why I jumped off the wagon again.
Yeah, he had, I think at one point, that I know who you're talking about. He had like 80 tickets.
Yeah,
because he'd hand out tickets. He'd just buy people drinks.
I just don't know how you drink that much.
I mean, I threw up. That's how.
I guess, but
you just keep pounding them back, and you're in that state where it doesn't affect you until too late.
It affects you, and then it's too much. Yeah.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough.
Yeah.
That's the thing. You and I have never really been like super heavy drinkers, anyway.
Well, I think part of it's just like I hate the taste of alcohol, so I can't even drink that much because I'm just like, like I have 2 drinks and it's I'm nursing it and shit like that. It's not like I'm fucking pounding back.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's the thing. Is like I couldn't get that blackout drunk if I tried. I just can't.
Well, that's what college years was for, and we spent it playing video games
and Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
That's how you stay cool.
I mean, that's how you keep off drugs, right? We spend all our monies on magic cards instead of drugs.
Like, I don't have the money for cocaine. That and Dungeons and Dragons miniatures. God damn.
Yeah.
Expensive.
Those quick.
Yeah, but those are our hobbies, and those are the vices we choose. Other people go out drinking and travel and interact with society. We choose to stay in our basements.
I mean, we did that a little bit. Like, we went to New Zealand.
Yeah, that is true.
It's not like we're total hermits.
I want to do a little more travel.
Yeah, but we're poor, right?
No one else can join.
Then go by yourself.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, you could definitely do a trip by yourself.
You could.
You have to have a special kind of confidence to do that.
Yeah, it'd be different. But I would be a lot more goal oriented on that one. I'd be like, hey, I'm gonna, when I arrive here and then sleep, and the next day I'm gonna wake up and I want to hit this, and this, and the day after I want to hit this, and this, and at least you got like itineraries.
Yeah, we kind of just bummed around a bit for New Zealand, right? Like, we had a general idea where
we were like, we're going to this city on this day, this city on this day, this city on this day. What we were doing, there was only like maybe 1 or 2 things planned in like those, like, span of how long we were staying.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when we were in Wellington, we're going on a Lord of the Rings tour, and then a pub crawl.
Yeah,
and that was all we had planned. When we were in, what was it? Auckland, we wanted to do the canyoning.
Oh
and that was it.
Although we didn't even plan that. That was like someone just found that.
Yeah, we were.
It was sitting on the wall at the hostel.
Yeah, so that was kind of a spur of the moment, sort of.
Also in Wellington, Kevin wanted to scuba dive, but that was
He did it himself. We did something
Did he
else.
do it himself?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
we did something else.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
he was the only one who was certified. Oh, Connor might have been.
He just didn't want to go, I think.
None of us wanted to go, so.
Yeah. I think I like traveling like that a lot more than having like, a structured itinerary. Like I see people like our age go out and travel with like these tour groups and stuff like that. And I think the fun thing about being a tourist is being able to just explore the city yourself and, figure out your own shit. If you're being led on a tour guide, like you hit the major, destinations and stuff like that. But I liked it when like, we were just traveling about, and like one of the favorite things for me of that New Zealand trip was Plymouth.
Yeah, we sat in that bar for like
an hour and a half or something like that. The guy kept playing
Hotel California
every time we were about to leave, and we were like, oh no, Hotel California's playing. We'll wait till the song's over, and I'm pretty sure like we'd order another drink, and it'd be a different song playing right as we're finishing the drink, and Hotel California would come back on. Oh, we gotta stay for that.
You like everyone else left, and you and me were there for like another hour.
Yeah. See, I like it's just like those little things I really enjoy.
Which is funny because I'm the complete opposite. I don't see my enjoyment like any enjoyment of like let's just go walk in the city. I'm like, well, I need a place to go. I need something to I need a goal.
Well, that's also the thing with New Plymouth, or was it New Plymouth or Plymouth?
Oh, whatever.
I don't know. But there isn't a whole lot to do there. That was more of just we needed a place to stay for the night, and then we're leaving again.
Yeah, but I mean, like, or like even if Tokyo or Paris or New York or whatever, it's like some people are like, let's just walk down the roads and we'll see things. I'm like, yeah, but where am I going?
Yeah.
What am I getting to? I just can't wander.
You see the homeless man in the corner.
One block, you found him.
But yeah, with those tour guides, it also depends on where you're going. Like, if you want to see all like the the castles or the churches or whatever in Rome or whatever, that there is a long tour of all of those things. There's a ton of those sites. Whereas if you go to somewhere, I don't know, say you go to Tokyo, like I mean you can go to some Shinto shrines and whatnot, but for the most part, that not a whole lot of tours going to those places.
Well, yeah, it's kind of like just a regular city. Like,
Exactly.
here's a city, and there's a couple key points or whatever.
Like I'm sure, like, because I haven't really looked into, going to Tokyo.
Yeah, well, it's just.
But I'm sure there is a lot of tourist stuff. But like,
yeah, it would be like Saskatoon. It's just like, okay, yeah, there's Western Development Museum and this and that, and like here's 4 things you can go see. And other than that, it's a city.
yeah,
Like there's buildings. I don't know what to tell you.
go walk along the river.
Yeah,
Come in the summer. That way you get to see the city a lot more.
so much better.
Yeah, where it's not minus 52 Celsius. Fuck, that was cold.
So fucking cold. Oh man.
People watching, just listen. You'll learn some crazy shit.
What people talk about in public is amazing.
It's blows me away.
Like you're standing in line behind someone.
Even more so in the States, man. Just going around people watching. I loved going to the Walmart or Target.
Oh, God.
I was just picking up a contact lens solution because I ran out or whatever, and I was walking in the Walmart, and I saw these 4 ladies just, I would say like probably in their mid-50s or so, just like chilling out at the photo hut section or whatever. Like, the weird kiosk machines that you plug a USB into to print off photos. Yeah, they were just sitting there enjoying coffee, talking to each other, cross-stitching, and I was like, There's a McDonald's just down that way. Like, where you got your coffee from? Why are you sitting here?
One lady was gonna print some pictures, went to plug the USB in, realized it was the wrong USB, so took out her cross stitch.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
when in doubt, cross stitch.
And I was just like, why this place of all things to choose to meet up? Like,
Like, why wouldn't you meet at someone's house?
a coffee shop. Yeah, and then
Walmart photo kiosk.
That's our new thing. Hey, ma'am, meet you at the usual place, Walmart photo kiosk. Yeah.
I should start having like business meetings there. Like, as you can see, as we're printing off this photo here, this is our third quarter projections.
You have like a projector and a laptop on the wall. It's like,
You got
no one look at this. This is very sensitive information.
classified info. You got a table with people with fucking pens and shit.
The manager of Walmart keeps walking on. It's like, I will leave, Steven, all right? Just let me finish this fucking presentation.
My whole career is riding on this.
Walmart's like, yeah, this is normal.
Yeah, and soon enough, they just got your face plastered up the front door. It's like, no entry.
No tables.
Yeah.
So it's always fun when you talk with someone and they start explaining their side of it and you go, oh man, yeah, I can see where you're coming from. Or, well, you've almost convinced me. And then someone from the others, like the original side will go, yeah, but think about this, this, and this. I'm like, oh yeah, you're right, yeah. Kind of going back now.
You just gotta pick a side.
Yeah, the only thing I have like hardline stances on are things that just don't make sense. Like the flat Earth theory, it doesn't make sense to me. It's just stupid.
That's just facts. Yeah. No, and that's true. Yeah, like when it's just straight science facts, let's stick with the obvious.
Exactly.
Or anti-vaxxers.
Yeah, that one pisses me off.
People with too
Gwyneth Paltrow apparently has something with Netflix now.
Yeah, and
Oh my
what
God.
I read about it is just fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like it's just they're literally promoting pseudoscience and like hot garbage, like an MLM in Netflix form, sponsored by Gwyneth Paltrow.
I can't believe Netflix signed up.
.com.
I don't understand it. Doesn't she have something like a candle that smells like a vagina or something like that?
No, she had the thing where she put rocks up her vag.
Well, there's that. I thought she was also selling a candle
She
that
might
smelled
have been,
like.
I don't know, but like
What?
her company
What?
probably her company markets to stupid people. That's
Yeah.
what it does,
Yeah.
and it makes decent money. Like she's one of like a Fortune 500 company. That's probably how it got made. She was just like, here's a bunch of money, put this on Netflix, and they were like, okay,
Yeah, we need to fund a lot of the shit we're doing.
yeah,
We got
like you know what, fuck it, we'll do one, just because there's so many zeros on this check.
Yeah. And that's another thing though. It's like we can complain to Netflix about all that and be like, oh, you guys sell out, blah blah blah. Guess what? You don't have to watch it. Like Netflix put it out there and said, this is our list. We spent billions of dollars on our original content. We had to sell out and make some money at some point. So we had to put some bullshit movie on there. Literally, no one has to watch this. It can just sit on our shelf.
Yeah, Sharknado 2 was on there for fucking months, and I almost watched it like at
At
least a
some
dozen
point.
times.
I would respect you if you watched that one more than the Gwyneth Paltrow.
I mean, yeah, like they threw a shit ton of money at Adam Sandler for exclusive content, and he just kind of ran with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's, on one hand, yes, you can complain to the company for doing a bad thing, but on the other hand, you can just say, well, I just won't partake in it.
Yeah,
And
but
then
like
it
what
doesn't-
people are more upset is
It promotes
it promotes unhealthiness.
pseudoscience.
Man, that
Yeah.
gets into the other stuff.
Gwyneth Paltrow is selling a candle that is titled "This Smells Like My Vagina" off her website,
Failed sex.
and
What, like fucking dead fish? Or
of course it has sold out, so people did buy it.
Yeah, but people buy Gamer Girl bathwater, so I don't
That was even harder to understand.
I have a picture for you.
Oh god.
Did you buy?
No, God, no. I'm not that stupid. I'm stupid, but I'm not that stupid.
He didn't buy one, he bought
Oh
all of
man!
them.
I bought
Can you imagine like buying that candle? Like people light candles in the bathroom to get rid of a bad smell. You
Oh,
light that, and it just
God.
smells like vagina in there.
No.
Did you see this?
What
Exactly what we were talking about.
Oh my god.
is this?
Well, that is like who I would expect to have bought that.
It's the picture in my head is perfect.
Oh,
I'll read
this-
it in a
this-
moment.
yeah.
Like that is disgusting.
So I found this. I don't know if it's a Twitter post or whatever. YouTuber vapes Belle Delphine's
Delphine.
bathwater,
Delphine.
but was it? And then it cuts off. But yeah, no, we talked about it. Someone did vape it,
He vaped her
100%.
bathwater, which is
and he looks like exactly like the person who would vape that.
exactly.
You know what? She has found a
Something like
market
this.
for it. As long as it's not promoting.
Yeah, like she didn't tell you he do all this unhealthy stuff. It was more like I'm selling my bathwater because you're
Weird and
hopelessly
want it.
like
Ridiculous.
yeah, you're very very horny and this is as close as you're ever gonna get to me.
With a plexiglass.
$35. Here you go.
Yeah, at least she's not telling people to shove crystals up their cooter. I mean,
Okay, so I guess that's that's kind of where you guys are putting the line, is when you're telling someone to do something that could harm themselves.
Well, no, like she's saying this will make you feel better. This will
this will help
pull
you
toxins from your body. It's like, no, it will not.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you are sick and have real health problems, let's say, right?
Mm-hmm.
What she I think is promoting is very holistic approaches to healing, and sometimes I would say a majority of the time you're better off going to the doctors.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, but there is some holistic or the natural medicine, whatever. There's some small segment which is really good.
Like lavender oil or whatever. It can help mild nausea, but it's not going to help diabetes.
Yeah.
It's not going to cure cancer. It's not going to cure stomach ulcers. It'll just make you feel a little better if you got a little hurty tummy.
Just relax you a little bit. Yeah. No. So okay. So in her case,
like they're marketing it for things like this is like an actual.
This will cure you.
This will help.
Yeah. I get so caught up in the whole free speech thing, and it's like once you stop someone from doing something, even if it's for a good cause, then it might stop other people.
I mean, freedom of speech is fine, but we have to draw lines when it comes to hurting others.
Yes. On this one, though, I'd almost say I hate to say this, putting it on consumer, because I never want to put it on the consumer to do the research to do that, because it shouldn't be on you to do that. But in this case, I'm getting almost medical advice from someone who has no medical experience whatsoever.
Yeah.
So in this case, it's no one should listen to her because she's not a doctor, she's not a pharmacist, she's not anywhere related to the medical field. So all of her ideas should just be like fucking talking to your restaurant.
Should be, but that's just the celebrity culture that is built in this world. Like,
well, that's another issue altogether.
Like, if The Rock comes out and he says, grapefruits, you squeeze the juice into your eyes, it actually works as a steroid.
Gets us so amped up for your workout.
People are probably going to do it because The Rock is very popular.
I would do it immediately.
Exactly. But there's no reason, scientists would be like, no, that's ridiculous. Don't do that.
Please, for the love of God, don't.
But, why does it work with Gwyneth Paltrow? I don't know. Personally, I don't care. I don't care what she does. I don't care what she sells. I'm not.
You're not the
I'm not the
stupid
market
person.
I'm not the market for it. So,
it sucks that some stupid people are losing their money. But again, that was kind of our discussion with the bathwater thing. Is you're free to spend your money however stupidly you want to spend it.
Yes, but bathwater isn't going to kill you.
So yeah, I
okay, yeah.
I don't care that she markets it. I don't because it's not going to be the person who bought it is going to get hurt from it. I don't like it when because you read the stories on this kid is sick and their parents used essential oils to try and cure this disease, and no, you're just harming a child who can't defend themselves. That child is counting on you to provide protection, and you're failing terribly.
You're failing.
You could not fail harder.
Please stop failing.
That's not fair to the child.
Yes.
That's where I'm that's where the problem is.
Okay. Yeah.
If she wants to market it to adults, fuck it, I don't care.
Well, yes. No, I totally agree with what you're saying, but I almost even like Jayson was saying, when it's harming someone, even if it's adults, but it's the whole stick this rock up your vag, and if no one actually does any research on it, just does it, yes, it could harm them, or it did harm them. So you're right. You're promoting a product that could harm somebody.
Is this the new version of natural selection?
I mean, it's not working fast enough. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's this thing,
Tide Pod Challenge and these anti-vaxxers and.
Well, fucking, we're bringing back measles and shit.
Yeah,
we're trying to kill ourselves.
But it's not working.
It's not working fast enough.
No, and that's when I said it's just I don't want to put it on the consumer because we can't research every fucking product. We don't have the time. We don't.
It's I think it's why in the States or whatever, whenever you see medication,
ask your doctor about this. It's no, shouldn't they tell me about?
Yeah, or it's stop taking this if all of a sudden
you're bleeding from your eyes.
You're oh, I thought that was normal.
It's half the fucking advertisement is just them warning you about the effects.
Side effects may include. You're well,
sudden death. Is there a non-sudden death?
Sudden death, slow death, painful death, lovely death. Classy death. Oh, I want that one.
What would be a classy death?
That one girl that fell on the car. That one.
Oh yeah, she
The actress? No. She was super famous.
I remember the picture. Like
Yeah.
like there's a picture of her like dead on the car, and it looks like it was like staged as like a whole like the climax of like a tragic love story.
Exactly. But it was a suicide.
She jumped off and landed on the top of the car?
Like on a car.
Yeah, and this was like 40s.
Oh, yeah, this was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And she was super famous, like some
Yeah.
really famous actress, and everyone would know what we're talking about. But, like, so that was classy as fuck.
I thought you meant like, wearing a nice tuxedo with a spruce mustache and, drinking a brandy laced with cyanide.
That sounds fun.
I'm
interested.
If it floats your boat, go ahead.
I mean, all right.
Gwyneth Paltrow something like that.
Gwyneth, how's your brandy cyanide?
Tastes like her vat.
Oh my god!
All right,
How is that a thing?
back on that. Like at some point she goes, it couldn't have been anybody else but her to bring it up to her R&D team to go, hey, how about we make a candle that smells like my
It
vagina?
was probably like, hey, smell this.
What's it smell?
Smell my
like?
fingers. What does it smell like?
Because like it couldn't have been
Let's make
anybody.
a candle out of that.
It couldn't have been anybody but her. Because like, can you just imagine just like some employee walk up? He's like, I got this great idea for you, Gwyneth.
Yes.
Your vagina smells awesome. Let's make a candle out of that.
Next question. How do you know?
I'm pretty sure she would know why.
And like,
I was hoping it'd be just her on a table, spread leg, and there's a whole
like-
R&D team
like
who just
Couple
one by
of
one,
fans behind her, just like, what does that smell?
one by one.
What is
just come
that?
up. Oh yeah, okay.
like
yeah.
you have your prototype in one hand. What do you compare it to? Like actually sniffing her, or like it?
I don't know.
Like you sniff a little bit of the candle, like okay. Now for the real thing, just
Oh,
go.
yeah, we're close. We're
Yeah,
getting
we're
there.
almost there.
Send it back to development.
Like,
Needs a little more citrus.
It's just one of those things. Like
I don't understand.
every year, like we top ourselves with just like ludicrous products that they just should not exist.
True, but that's just kind of with so many people and so many products, there's going to be that one thing or like someone makes it just to be that stupid product. They go, I'm going to make the stupidest fucking thing.
so like
some people will buy it.
it's
just
like
because.
an $80 candle.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Please buy one, Jason.
Please buy one.
Oh,
I want to know what Gwyneth Paltrow's
it's been
vagina smells
described to smell like geranium, citrusy
You
bergamot,
lying bitch.
and cedar absolutes
like. That doesn't
juxtaposed
smell like your vagina.
juxtaposed with Damascus rose and amberette seed, like
See, what that sounds to me like is she took a stick with some flowers wrapped around it and shoved it over.
like an all natural
Lit it on
scrub.
fire.
That's the incense smell. Like, yeah, it smells like citrus and applewood. I'm sure.
I mean, you're not going to
I'm
say your
sure.
vagina smells like a dead fish.
Well, if we're gonna be truthful here, where's the taint? Taint candle.
Nobody wants that.
Smells like
Ah.
cheese.
Oh my god!
Can we just have one that smells like Mountain Dew and Doritos?
I'm sure there is one.
Gamer gear. Gamer gear candle. Gamer gear.
Yeah, because that's what you want.
That's what they need.
Gamer gear candles.
to make that seance mood for when you're raiding.
I don't.
You guys, I spilled my gamer candle. There's wax all over my CPU. Help!
1 second, I need to wrap it in my gamer towels. Throw it in my gamer laundry. Gamer washing machine.
What is this, the Batcave?
I don't know. Seeing how far we can take this.
Apparently, it's sold out within hours.
Of course.
See, that's one of those like novelty things where I'm pretty sure a lot of those people were just like, I have to know.
Well, or like I buy it and I put it out so when people come over, it's like, look at this stupid thing.
I paid $80 for this. Aren't they stupid for making this? Wait,
Wait. I could have bought so many footlongs with that.
that's like probably 10.
Just
At least 10.
more on this Goop stuff. Like, she sold apparently a jade stone that people shoved up their lady parts
Yeah,
that
that's what I was saying.
would increase vaginal muscle tone, hormonal balance, and promote feminine energy in general.
So, like, not even natural medicine, it's just natural insanity.
Yeah, it's literally you put a precious gem in your.
It's not even a precious gem. Jade's a stone.
I guess yeah, jade's a stone.
Jade's
But-
stone.
You just shove a rock up your cooter, and apparently it's like doing kegels, however that word's pronounced. just tightens up your vagina.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta
genital-
hold it in there. So really, you're just
I don't
doing
know if
kegels.
I guess so. But I think the problem was people were leaving it in for too long and it was turning into
Well, yeah, because it's not supposed to be there.
one of these things does not belong.
You just shove like a cucumber up there. It comes out a pickle.
We
That was in poor taste.
No thanks.
Just like that pickle.
nice.
You do something like that and totally redeem yourself.
Yep. Like.
So we just need to keep searching for stupid shit to buy then, or
No, we need to start making stupid shit that other people can buy.
Let's have Dan bathe in water. See if he wants us to buy that.
Nobody wants that. I don't even know. Just I could not shut that down any harder.
yeah, no.
Stop thinking about it, Ray.
Well, I'm thinking about it.
All right, we're gonna call that there. That was gonna be a fun little short podcast. I don't know where else we can go from this. But yeah, I just want to say thanks for joining us for. I'm gonna call this like a pre-season 2 trailer episode or something because like we don't have the rest of the guys here, and yeah. So it's just a short little thing. So thank y'all. We're back. Like a bad case of herpes.
Welcome back, guys.
Did you miss us?
No.
We should really get checked out at the clinic. All right, bye.